What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're doing a little walk around on a 1978 F-150. This one here has the V8 big block in it. I will give you the VIN number off the bottom of the motor. It's a high-tech engine where they stamped it down here below. I'll take a picture and put it in the video here. This truck is a 4-speed. We were riding down the road checking everything out. Definitely watch the test drive video. It's very informative on how this truck runs and drives. In this video, we're going to be walking around pointing out any kind of dents, scratches, flaws, rust, anything I see, I will point it out. That way you know what you're getting before you get here. Check out maplemotors.com for finance and shipping information, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. And also hit that subscribe button for daily content. All right, we're going to get started here. We'll start up here in the front. We're going to go through the lower portions of the truck. Any rust, dents, chips, scratches, anything I see, I will let you know. On this truck here, the front bumper is not in perfect shape. You can see it does have light scratches all the way down it. I don't see any major dents. The grill's in pretty good shape. Other than the trim around the edges here, you got some scratches. Oxidation popping up. Could polish all that out, make it nice and shiny. Big dent right here in the corner. Well, that's part of the trim. My mistake. Matches on both sides. The trim package comes down the side here. I was thinking that when I looked at it on the other side. You got some blemishes in the paint there where they've been touched up. We're going to go down the lower portion, look for any kind of rust here. Check the other side. That looks like a crease right there in the middle. Coming up over the fender here, see some bubbles in the paint. Got some chips popping up there at the bottom of the doors. A little bit of rust trying to come through on the edge there. Some side steps somebody added so they can get up in here easier. Wonder if this is unlocked. It is. The seal around this needs to be replaced, but it is just a extension of the cab, so it should be all right. A little bit of surface rust popping up on that latch there. Your trim's got some blemishes down here from the road and the grime. A few little dents in the trim. Exhaust kicked out to the side here. Coming down back the middle section, you can see it does have a dent up here in this top portion. Light scratches on the bed. You got some chips in the, well, that's not chip in the paint. That was some leaves. There's some light scratches. I don't know if I can get that to pop up. That stuff should be able to buff out. It is a truck after all. Blemishes in the paint. Small little creases. The edge of this hood's looking a little bit rough there. It doesn't look like it's packed with rust or anything, but it's got some bubbles popping up on the surface there. Check all the way around the hood while we're at it. Side's in good shape there. All right, let's see if we can get in the bed here. We're gonna look at the roof. Tailgate's a little bit beat up from age. Back bumper, it's got a dent over here. You can see on top, a few little dents. Got our magnet tag which stuck on the back. Chip here. We also have one over here. It's a nice scratch and a chip and a little dent. Let's jump up there and see what this roof looks like. Little chip. It's not bad. It's not all beat up. There's some light scratches on top here, a couple little chips here and there, but it's not bad at all. The cab. The bed looks pretty good. It's got a nice mat in it. All right, now we're gonna go down this side, do the same thing. I'm gonna run down the lower portion, the midsection, and we'll get in the interior and start it up. You do have some light scratches popping up on the lower panels here. This side's a lot straighter than the passenger side. You do got some imperfections popping up at the bottom of the door there. You got a little bit of rust popping up in the corner here. And look at that paint streak, man. They put a lot of paint on that edge there. You got one right here as well. Coming back to midsection. We'll be shutting the hood down towards the end of the video. The biggest thing on this side is this dent. It actually kind of matches the other side. It's in the same exact spot. You got some light scratches on your trim here. All right. I see some dents on the hood. We're gonna be lowering the hood down. You see this one right here, and then right there in the middle. See those as I was walking up. Good deal. All right, let's go ahead and check this interior out and we'll get her started up. The door panel is in great shape. We're gonna look around the jambs. Underside of the door, nice and solid. Jambs are looking good. They got the mat in here, which I like a lot better. Weather stripping looks good. It's in great shape. The seat, we're good there. It's not tore up. Bench. Headliner, nice and clean. Go ahead, place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? This is a 4-speed. Let's jump up in here. Seat's nice and comfortable. Looking across the dash, it's in good shape. You got aftermarket gauges below the dash, oil pressure, and engine temp. You also have a switch here, which it cuts on your electric fans. You're gonna want those. You got dual electric fans under the hood. Let's go ahead and get her started. You see the gas gauge is coming up on the dash, and then of course we got the miles here. Show you 11,000. That gauge is not accurate. This one down here is. Cut our electric fans on to keep her cool. And our oil pressure is right around 30. Radio does cut on and does work. Blower motor does work. I do not believe the AC does. What do you think about the horn? Did y'all place your bets? Do you think the horn works? Here we go. No horn on this one. Wipers working. Turn signals popping up on the dash. Both sides. A pretty good sound. Motor's nice and quiet. Aluminum radiator and electric fans keep this thing cool. They do a good job of it. So I have learned on this hood, you gotta pretty much slam it to get it to shut. See, I didn't even get it to shut just then. Let's pop her back open one more time here. It is giant. Sorry about cramming y'all in the paint here. There we go. It is huge. This hood is massive. So up here in the corner, you see the paint's kind of crinkled up. And across the hood here, it's got a dent right here. It's almost like they had this hood off laying somewhere separate for a little while, probably when they did this motor. All right, I'm gonna give you some undercarriage shots. We're gonna get back on the test drive. So far so good on the test drive. This thing is running and driving awesome. It does have cosmetic flaws that I showed you in this video. That's why I put these out here to show you all the dents and scratches. Let's get some undercarriage shots. We're also gonna drive over the camera in the test drive video. And I do have 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Let's look up under this. We'll start in the front here. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. We post videos every day. Definitely check out the test drive. I'll link it to the end of this video to make it easier to find. And I got a few more cars to do this week. Just letting y'all know, we just repaved the lot, so we're going for the new fresh look for 2021. And we are updating the website on the 4th. I can't tell you how many cars, but it is the biggest, largest update that we've done probably ever in the history of Maple Motors. We just want the year to kick off nice with some new, fresh inventory. It will completely restock the lot. So keep your eyes open. Don't call us asking. We're not going to tell you what we got. We're saving them. So just watch. I believe it was January 4th. That is the first Monday. I'll have to look that up and check. I need to do that before I start telling y'all on here. But it's the first Monday after the year. I appreciate y'all watching. I want to thank y'all for sharing my videos. We're gonna get back on the test drive. I got some outside shots I'm gonna be taking of this vehicle. And I'm gonna try not to crush my camera. All right, y'all have a good one, guys. Later.